It's the secret book. And that's how Spirit will Carmen. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just waiting. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or, again, keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Okay. Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message for Brett and Rose. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, Brett and Rose. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging right off the back that there is something getting ready to be exposed. It feels like exposed. It feels like something's getting ready to come out that will have people like, kind of energy. Okay, so this is affecting the heart chakra, and Spirit is intervening. Okay, and so when this card comes out for me, it just symbolizes like, I didn't play with you for too long. Now I done told you what to do and how to get right, but because you can't do it, you know how Mama be like, just give it to me. Let me show you. That's what it feel like, okay? So Spirit is intervening here, and it is going to be communicated upon that something is rupturing from the belly and rupturing from the throat. It has to come out, okay? And this, sometimes it feels like, why? But honestly, you know, if they take heed, shall I proceed? If they take heed, they will get on the righteous path. Spirit is saying at some point. So this might take longer than, you know, what the collective would like, but that's their business. All right, Spirit is acknowledging communication, honesty, courage, sharing revelation, surprise news, text, and a phone call. This is going to be through this avenue that this will be, this information will come, okay? Spirit is also acknowledging that it's being communicated upon that one or both of them is eating grass over here, trying to fulfill their heart chakra. I see green, and the heart chakra is on the bottom, meaning that it because it's not on the top, it is imbalance and or delay, right? To the heart chakra, and there's an obstacle here, but because they think the grass is greener here, they refuse to overcome this obstacle that seems effortless, okay? And so it is keeping them away from their strength, their purpose, their resilience. There's boredom here, monotony, small-mindedness, branch out and move when novelty is needed. For one and or both of them, this energy is creating what feels like a swamp angel. They could lie in a lower lying state near water, near a body of water. But Spirit is acknowledging nuisance, provocation, gossip, hassle, freeloading, and an opportunist, okay? How does Brett currently feel about Rose? He feels hotter than blue blazes. There's a lot of sexual sacral energy, solar plexus energy to do what you want to do, how you want to do it, when you want to do it. There is a lot of heart chakra energy, but the higher intuitive energy is on the bottom, meaning that she's not listening to her higher intuitive self. It's just, I mean, if I be quite honest, it's like her energy is more so about doing what she wants to do when she wants to do it, and it has a lot, it's almost fueled in or funneled by that sexual sacral energy, because honestly, I mean, like, energetically, allegedly, that's the energy that has gotten her this far. Okay, that's the energy that she chooses to tap in That's her business. Passion, sensuality, amorousness, chemistry, longing, and an instant crush. He's also acknowledging, thank you, Spirit, with Honey Child. Again, a lot of sexual energy, a lot of solar plexus energy. I feel like we all are protected, so I do see black. She's protected. Let's not negate the fact that we see a pregnant belly here. It could be a pregnancy and or it could be a manifestation. But again, it feels like that sexual sacral energy, that solar plexus energy is how she manifests, how she gains abundance, fertility, beliefs, succor, growth, warmth, beginnings, and in your prime. Remember, this is alleged. When it comes to how he feels about her, though, there's this energy of someone coming up short in the area of love. The flower is wilted, meaning wilted love. Love is lost. Someone is stepping on the heart chakra, meaning the heart chakra has imbalances, and this will be communicated upon. Imbalances, delays, okay? Too big for your britches is the energy that he feels when the energetic energy towards her, right? Okay, so arrogance, vanity, self-importance, being high and mighty, modesty is needed. Okay, so how does Rose feel about Brett? Now, I've done other readings on these two, so check it out. Spirit is acknowledging a little something I threw together. He's adding a layer on the cake when it comes. That's how she feels when it comes to her. She's like, he's adding a layer to the cake. Accomplishment, triumph, self-esteem, confidence, talent, accolades, and fame. And she's also acknowledging like he's running around here like a chicken with his head cut off. Again, affecting the heart chakra and the root chakra. It seems like they kind of like to stay in that root chakra energy. That's their business. All right. Feeling very busy, overwhelmed, frenzy, deadline, stress, chaotic, refocus, and redo for best results. She also feels like he's hiding something. She feels like he's hiding something. Like there's multifaceted, it's juggling, it's jumbling. All that yellow solar plexus energy is the fire in his belly to do what he want to do when he want to do it. Because guess what? He can. That's his choice. You don't get to take choices from people. But he's hiding behind his intuition, which means, energetically that, his higher intuitive self is, what are we doing? Now, that ain't right. That's his business, okay? There's an energy of him sweating like a sinner in church, filled with guilt, remorse, nerves, worry, confession, coming clean, apology, and integrity is needed. Brett and Rose. Rose and Brett. I don't know why, but every time I see this card, I want to be like, Heartbreak Hotel. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. And somebody's not going to take that well. Yeah, no. They're going to be falling apart, falling into pieces. And why? Because somebody was fulfilling a fantasy. Not my business. I don't know. No, not going to do it. All right, Brett and Rose. Rose and Brett. Somebody's just holding on, but it's hold on to the last drop, baby. Last little sprinkle. And when it's all over, they're going to be cold as ice. And that's right, because Spirit said you was manifesting. You had the butterfly effect. Your eyes was closed, and you was like, oh, it could be like, it could be like, it could be like. But when you opened your eyes, you was like, that's not what I was envisioning. That's not it. Brett and Rose. Rose and Brett. Okay. Somebody is trying to get into body modification, could be talking about it, some kind of cosmetic surgery, subconsciously. This could be mom, okay? So this could be Rose. Spirit is acknowledging she's has a lot of ego, very bossy, weak, helpless, powerful woman in reverse. Jealous, a hater. There's some energy of a secret admirer, which makes her feel very jealous, makes her feel like a hater, makes her feel like she's going to friend zone Brett because of some inappropriate behavior, and or vice versa. How does Brett currently feel about Rose? Hey. Thank you, Spirit. She's too generous. She has blockages. She's buying love. She's unintuitive with gifts in reverse. She has too many secrets. She's a trickster stealth with a thief in reverse. And she's obsessing. And whatever she's trying to have and or gain is unlikely. She's a stalker. Astral travel. She sought him out, it feels like he's saying, in your dreams. Again, there's this idea of her closing her eyes and manifesting or having this butterfly effect, when in reality, that's not what it is. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. All right, how does Rose feel about Brett? I know. She feels like, she believed in their marriage and the family. She believed in this. She thought that this was it. But subconsciously, she's acknowledging there's ego, there's weakness, someone is helpless with a powerful woman. And it keeps wanting to talk about some kind of hookup. I don't know if they hooked up quick or if there was, you know, something happening amongst their relationship. But this is energy of like, this is the cause. This is the issue. This is the issue. One night stand, fast sudden connection, sex positivity, and pleasure. What does Brett want to say to Rose? Okay. You are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. What does Rose want to say to Brett? This is energy of him saying, like, you're the mother of my child. My children? She said, figure shit out on your own. She doesn't want to do that. She's like, I don't want to talk about it. I've said it so many times, Brett. I don't want to keep telling you over and over and over again. Figure it out. Just figure it out. Okay. What is the message to Brett and Rose? Partnership support. You are being guided to reach out to form partnerships and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. Take this time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly. You need partnership support. I don't know why Spirit is saying therapy, baby. That's your business. How does Brett currently feel about Rose? It's the icing on the cake and all this and sprinkles too. Subconsciously, he's acknowledging that the barrier is too strong, though, and access is denied. But they do have some growing results. He has clarity when it comes to her now. He's seeing the whole picture. You know, he saw the icing on the cake with her. And that's what Spirit has said twice now. Seeking accomplishment, triumphs, accolades, fame. Okay? He saw that. But he realizes that this might not be worth it. This is harder than I thought. The barrier is too strong. Okay? What is that? I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. I'm not, energetically, okay? I'm just here to read the energy. And Rose's energy towards Brett. She said yes. There's this energy of spiraling up, rising tide, coming out of your shell. She also feels like he fulfilled her desire. She felt very refreshed and moving.
Hey.
Thank you, Spirit. But in the middle of the deck, she said, this is coming back to bite. It's a bitter taste. Things are going sour. And I've said this before, and I'll say this again because this is just an energetic download. Listen, you guys. When you manifest someone to be in your life, and it is not a part of their destiny, the universe will do whatever the universe has to do to make you uncomfortable. And that's what's happening here. You're really uncomfortable because this isn't for you. This is not yours. In fact, you and you belong to somebody else. As we slept the night away, as we lay. You belong to somebody else, boo. Okay? It's quite simple. And so you get what you want on the forefront, but in the back end, it kicks your ass. And you making it harder and harder to get up out of that situation. But guess what? You ain't got to leave, but you got to get up out of here. Can't got to leave, but you got to go. Okay. Brett and Rose. Rose and Brett. There's an energy of reclaiming your power. Someone is seeking freedom and leaving a bad situation with the devil card in reverse. And this is actually going to make them feel really good. They're going to be celebrating. They're going to be like, oh, I'm having a party. You know, people have a divorce party. Oh, child. Not my business. Okay. And in the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging, though, that someone is still not able to follow through. There'll be no goals. They just feel like a foolish person because of the situation with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right. What is their biggest obstacle? Remember, I read biggest obstacle in reverse. Thank you. Reclaiming your power is an obstacle. Freedom is an obstacle. Leaving a bad situation is an obstacle with the devil card. Spirit is acknowledging waiting, playing it safe, and no action is an obstacle with the Two of Wands. And with the King of Pentacles, Spirit is acknowledging greed, corruption, and being unfaithful is an obstacle. That unfaithful energy just keeps coming through, baby. What's next for Brett and Rose? Rose and Brett. Balance, finding a deeper meaning. Be patient. Approach the situation carefully, okay? Find balance. Find your true soulmate. With the Eight of Swords, they're feeling trapped. There's some psychological changes, and this is not just physical. This is mental, more so mental than physical. This is the imprisonment that you put with yourself in because of your choices. Now, hey, or a lack of choice, Spirit says. Or a lack of choice. That's your business. I tell you all the time, good choices equal good karma and bad choices equal bad karma. Grown people need to take heed. Okay? Take heed. Don't just be the teacher, be a student too. You can't be out here telling people, telling your kids, follow directions, make good choices, and then you and your grown self era cannot do the same. That's a problem. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, do as I say, not as I do kind of energy. Spirit don't like that. I digress. Psychological challenge, imprisonment, victimized, and terror. Spirit is acknowledging what's next. Blocked emotions, bad news, and a breakup. Sending them love and light. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's a lot of emotion. Anxiety, depression. It's sad and it's heavy. Sending them love and light. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.